Hey guys, it's your girl Shanda. How are you? And welcome to Shanda Says. Today is Wednesday, and you know what I do on Wednesday? I talk about sex and relationships. Favorite topic next to fashion? Fashion is running a close second, but sex and relationships is my thing. That's what I'm known for. So today's vlog is based on a little conversation I had with my daughter. She's in a relationship and she has this huge crush on the guy from The Hangover, the movie The Hangover, the really good looking one. I think his name is Bradley Cooper, but I just saw him in this movie called Limitless, and honey, he's fine. But anyway, we were having this talk and I was saying to her, if you could do something with him, and you could get away with it and your man never know, would you do it? And she smiled at me, and she's like her mom, like, I'm a committed woman to the end. I've never cheated before that I can remember. No, I'm not a cheater. I love monogamy. But I thought it would be fun to engage my audience, you guys, with this question. If you're married or if you're in a committed relationship, if you could get away with one thing, one act, one indiscretion without your partner ever knowing it, would you do it? Good question, right? Now, I will tell you, even though I'm married, I'm not blind. There have been many men I've been around that I would just, well, I would do bad things too if I could. But I can't. And hopefully my husband sees this vlog. He don't want to choke me later. But the reality is that because we're in committed relationships or marriages, it doesn't mean that we don't fantasize and we don't still have, desires for other people. It's a natural thing. But acting on the desire and acting on impulse, I think we as women are more controlled with our impulses. Men, I don't know. Men are very physical people, and I think it's harder for them not to act on a feeling. But really, if you could get away with a little indiscretion, would you do it? Now, this is my thing. I don't want to answer that question because it's going to be boring to you, because I'm going to say I can't do it. Even if I really wanted to, because there are men out there that I really like, well. But this is the thing. I would know. And my guilt would drive me nuts. Like, my guilt. Like, I don't even think I could pull it off. I think my husband would know. Like, he would know that you did something. And I'd be like, no. Did you see that dog, Denver, that got caught with the treats? It's been all over YouTube. And he got caught with the snacks. And he was just like, oh, I did it. That would be me. My face would give it away. But I don't know. I thought it would be fun, like, to ask you guys. I want your input, because this is the kind of videos I love. I want your input about if you could get away with it, would you do it? Or would would your guilt tell on you? Or are you that smooth that no one would know? Because you could just play it off that good. But I don't know. I thought it would be fun. Now, on my last vlog, I did talk about fashion, because I wanted to give you a little snippet for our Fat Fridays. And again, I will be discussing more about Full Figured Fashion Week. I am hosting that event in June 18th. I'm looking forward to it. Every curvy girl in the world should be there in New York City and Manhattan. And again, go on www.ffweek.com to go on and get updates regarding Full Figured Fashion Week. I will be talking more extensively about it on Friday for Fat Fridays, Fashion and Talk. But right now we're talking sex and relationships. And I thought it would be fun to give you a little preview of what I'm debuting for Fat Fridays. One of my little finds, one of my little splurges that I made for myself. This is my new DVF sandal. Isn't it gorge? It's from the 2011 collection. She'll be back on Friday to talk to you. But until then, let me know if you could get away with a little indiscretion, a little sneak, a little something, would you? Let me know. I love you guys. Until Friday, bye-bye.